Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. You'll probably see this video Monday, because I may live stream tonight. This is still Sunday. I'm already home. I had gotten to work and I said to them, if you really don't need me, I said I would rather get home so that I don't have to, deal with the weather. Because it started snowing probably about 1 o'clock. Now the forecast has changed several times. Right now we have a winter weather advisory started at noon today, and that's going to go until 7 a.m. Tuesday morning. Overnight they're talking about the possibility of up to a ½ inch of ice. Now if that happens, everything will be shut down. Everything will be shut down. We're supposed to get anywhere between 6 and 10 inches of snow. We've probably got about 2 inches of snow so far. The roads were already atrocious. You don't see my truck because I left my truck up in the upper meadow and I walked down because there's just, when it's a lot of snow and stuff like that, it doesn't make that hill. So I'm smart enough, I figured it out, that that's what I need to do. Now I was going to show you in here, I turned the propane heater on, which is on at the moment. I'll show you that. You can see that flame going there, the thing. I wanted to warm up the room in here. And right now we are at, what are we at there? It's over 60 degrees in here now. Batteries are in fairly decent shape. We are at 84% at the moment. I ran it for maybe an hour and a half this morning and had it back up to like 92%. Left, came back, now I'm home. What I'll probably do is I'll wait till it gets down to about 75%, and then I'll run the generator for a couple hours and really top it off, and hopefully that gets us through the night fine. Right now I'm going to let this continue to run for the moment, because I want this to be much warmer in here, which helps the batteries. And so, but there's no wind, so that's helpful. I checked on the chickens, and I gave the chickens some fresh water, and gave them some new food. And there's Miss Hella. Because everything was frozen as far as their water goes, so they have another, I'll show you over in here. They seem to be doing just fine, but they were out of food. So I gave them some new food. And the black dish you see in there, I put water in that black dish. The other, look at the birds are like, we're out of here. The other buckets are frozen. So I wanted to make sure they had some fresh water to drink. And so I did that, and you can see their food bucket is over there. It's pretty full. And everything is frozen. So the ground is frozen, so they're okay that way. But yeah, so chickens are doing well. And so that's good. But yeah, we're just having a nice little storm. Again, like I said, there's no wind, so it's not bad at the moment. We'll see if we get this total amount of snow that they're saying. We'll see. It's been, like I said, it's been snowing very steadily since about 1 o'clock. And I think it's about 3 o'clock. It's almost 3 o'clock right now. And so, yeah, puppies are doing great. If you saw the last video, I did the showing you feeding them. They're getting huge. They're getting really, really big. I started feeding them wet food on Tuesday, and they've really just taken off from there, and they've done really, really well. And so that's a good thing too. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. Just, if the weather stays bad and if we get the ice that they're calling for, I definitely will not be working tomorrow. So what I may end up doing, I'm not sure if I'm going to live stream tonight or not. I have to kind of like weigh that out if I decide I want to do it or not. I don't know yet. But yeah, we're just going to go from there. But right now we're just dealing with the snow, and glad the wind is not blowing, trust me. I don't mind the cold. and I don't mind the snow. But when it's cold and snowing and then the wind is blowing, that makes it a lot worse. I know I was talking to Bud. He's up in the Syracuse area of New York, and they're getting pounded up there. And so, you know, that makes it fun. But just that time of year, it's January. I mean, you know, what do we expect, right? But, you know, storm coming through, and we'll see what we end up getting with this storm, and we will deal with it. And, you know, if we end up being snowed in for a couple days, I'm absolutely okay with that. I mean, I don't have anything to worry about. I got plenty of food. I can entertain myself. I don't have to worry about power outages, which is great. And, you know, so we'll go from there. But, yeah, folks, that's where we're at. Like I said, about 2 inches of snow so far, if I had to guess. And you can kind of see on the panels. We'll walk over here and look at that. Yeah, you can see it's probably about 2 inches of snow on the solar panels so far. I had cleaned them off. I had showed that. And so they were, you know, we had gotten power in yesterday. The sun had come out, and they were completely clean after that. And so I'm not even worried about cleaning them off, because it don't make any freaking difference at all right now. None whatsoever. So, you know, if the sun does come out tomorrow, which I have no idea yet what it's going to be doing weather-wise, but, you know, we'll just, we'll get out here, we'll clean everything off, and hopefully catch some sunshine, and then have everything start melting off. So probably what's going to end up happening for a couple of days anyway, until the snow starts to melt off, I will be parking up on top. And, you know, I'm right in the road. I just turned the truck around and I'm parked right in the road, so that just makes it a whole lot easier. So when I do leave, I am already in the road. I don't have to worry about pulling out into it. And because a lot of times what I would do is I'd park by the shipping container back in there, but nobody's coming in here, so I'm not worried about that part of it. And if they did, they'd just have to drive around the truck anyway, so not a big deal. But yeah, things are good. Not a bad day, like I said. What are you doing? Why are you digging? You're never going to use that. She's back underneath the battery room. So anyway, guys, I am going to jump off of here. Just kind of showing you what we're dealing with down here in West Virginia in the mountains. You know, I know a lot of places got a whole lot worse than we do, and that's okay. You know, we're just going to deal with what we got to deal with, and we just kind of go from there. But again, proper planning makes everything else work, so that's important. I hope you all have a great day. Be safe, keep prepping. Don't travel if you don't have to in this kind of weather, and I will talk to you all later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.